Ayo, Tux, the Wild West detective here. Today we're going to be talking about another theory, obviously. But of course, I'm going to once again kindly ask you to subscribe. No pressure, as usual, but please think about it. And obviously, with that out of the way, let's just begin. So, as we all know, the Wild West has an update coming out soon, which will change the game forever. This update is known as the Progression Update, and if you haven't heard of this before, this update will pretty much add a type of leveling system and quest system. These quests will allow you to not only acquire some sweet bucks cha-ching, but also some cool perks. There are certain quests for certain topics as well. With the basic explanation of that out of the way, let's dive into what you're here for, the actual theory. So, I may have left out a little detail here and there about what you can get. You will also be able to acquire some new exclusive items. This got me thinking, what could these items be for? Then it clicked. This could be the answer for the question I've been wondering for a long time. How the hell are we supposed to get these weapons? So, I believe that each of these weapons will be given at the end of these specific skills. Let's name some. First off, the label. I personally think the label will be like when you reach the end of the explorer skill. Since the label is a French weapon, it makes sense to me that you'd have to, explore to try and get it. Next is the Joland needle fire pistol. I can't speak. I think this weapon will be the outlaw weapon. I honestly don't have a good reason why. I just think it looks like something like an ancient outlaw would use to take down his foes, you know? Like, yeah. Next on the list, the Makahito. I mean, yes, as you guys know, I made a Makahito theory, and it may sound like I'm kind of contradicting myself here, but it's good to think of all the possible outcomes. So I believe that this will be the hunting weapon. Since it comes from an Aztec background, I believe that this will be, the most wild one out of all of them. So it belongs, in the hunting category. Lastly, the Remington and Colt single action. I believe that these guns will be the justice rewards. I believe this because these are the most basic looking guns, and obviously the most basic role deserves the most basic guns. And also, they just look like they don't have like a unique theme to them, so I think they'll just be justice. Well, I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on this. But could this be a fluke or something more? Keep on chillin', detectives, and remember, there's always something to uncover in the Wild West.